Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Arsenal Pass. Today we have a classic constructed gameplay for you. We have Viserai versus Bravo. So this is the Viserai list we've played a few times on this channel. This is Matt Rogers' Viserai list from the Orlando Calling. It's known to be sort of a combo list. It preyed on Lightning Briar, can OTK, but also has a sideboard that lets it adjust and play sort of a tempo and aggressive game plan as well. Talking about the armor, we have the Rosetta Thorn, Scalata, Skullcap, Creepers, Grasp of the Arcanite, which is all standard. I think I think calling out my armor Hayden and then saying it's standard after is definitely a Brendanism at
Definitely
this
is a
point.
Brendanism, yeah. It's always standard. It's always.
It's always standard. So we have Rosetta Thorn as well, very powerful weapon. We're up against Bravo, so what are we thinking? From what I understand, I actually haven't played this matchup very much, but I think I'm supposed to kind of OTK or combo the Bravo player here, but we'll see. Definitely, we will leave ourselves open to adjust to what Hayden does. But yeah, that's the plan so far. We've sideboarded 2 combo. We have the defense reactions, but if we need to go aggressive, we absolutely will, and especially in the first few turns of the game. But Hayden, talk to me about Bravo.
Yeah, I mean, this Bravo list is pretty similar to what we've seen. There's no huge deviations to, I guess, even the list that Brendan played on camera last time. The only thing is probably just how we play this matchup. So I definitely set up in a way for this matchup where we can, I guess, pivot depending on whether the Viserai player is going to play like more of the tempo game plan or whether they try and play more of the OTK game plan. So we have that available to us. We play, in terms of our equipment, Brendan's pretty standard. We're playing Null Boots for our Arcane Barrier. I want to make sure we have that for whether that be just the tempo plan or the go off turn. Always want to make sure that we can probably dump some blues in, especially if they're on that tempo plan. But then also, they might not kill us on that one big Sonata turn. It might be a turn after. So we want to make sure that we can always prevent some rune chance. Otherwise, it's kind of it. I think we just get into it. Let's play. Do you want odd or even?
All right, I'll take odd.
Sure, it's 4, it's even, so I will go first. I don't want to be letting a bunch of rune
Sure.
chance stack up on turn 1. Shuffle. Alright.
I did not shuffle, but if I stacked my deck like this, I would be an idiot because this is a terrible hand. On turn 1, at least.
Dominate on turn 1, that's pretty reasonable. Otherwise, I don't really want to do too much on turn 1 and let Brendan filter too many cards. Really. I think what we're going to end up doing is we're just pitching this Cranial Crush, make a Seismic Surge, and then just passing the turn.
Okay, that is what I wanted you to do the least.
Bring my life through.
Oh, that's brutal. Yeah, I was bringing up mine as well. Oh man, that is brutal. Okay. Yep, totally fine. Ooh.
Sounds fine. Sounds like Brendan's really excited about
it. Oh man, it's so bad actually.
If I can push, if I can push dominate damage on turn 1, I'm pretty keen to. Otherwise, I'd rather just get the Seismic Surge, make sure I have the Arsenal card I want, and craft my hand a bit.
I have 2 D reacts, become the Arcanite, and then one of the most important cards in my deck. So I don't know what I do. Yeah, I don't really fancy going to snag. Like, I don't know if I feel like ditching a Mordred Tide to go snag an attack action. I think I'm literally just going to be Rune Champ passing. I mean, these Mordred Tides are so important. It's incredible. Especially with the Become Dark Knights.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm a Rune Champ pass.
Okay. Back to us. So our Silent Surge will trigger. Bit of an interesting decision, I think. What we're probably going to do here is come in with a blue disable with 2 resources floating. No dominate.
How much is it for?
7.
No dominate.
No dominate.
So I will go ahead and block with that, move to reactions, spell bit assault, and then I'll reduce it.
Sure.
For 7.
Yeah, I'll play this blue pummel from hand. The 2 floating resources.
Blue pummel, do I care? Only because I'm getting hit. That feels ineffective for me. I'm gonna sigil it.
Okay, I'll take the 1 I have no floating resources to print the arcane. So then that goes to 4. Yep, so 39 plays 40. And then I'll pass to you.
Alright. I'm just going to E-strike and draw.
Strike and draw. So you have no cards in hand currently?
Yep. So 2 rune chance,
looking...
E-strike draw.
Yeah, just thinking. It's actually
Not
time I
quite
can
ready.
get value
Go
out
ahead.
of my. I'm just thinking this is a time I can actually get value out of my equipment. So one of the things if Bryn ends up like kind of stacking rune chance up after this turn, because it's getting damage in him for him is real reasonable. But then if afterwards he can start stacking up rune chance, I want to make sure I've got some value out of something like an Arcanite Skullcat while I can right here. So I'm probably going to do that actually. Probably going to. What are we looking at? 3. We're looking at taking the Arcane here to 37 and then defending for 5.
Okay. I will Arsenal pass.
Cool. Sounds good. I will pitch to Sable and I come with yellow Zealous Belting for 4 with Go Again. I don't want to take too much damage in this game when Brendan's playing into me. Each damage I take early on is just less damage that Brendan needs to do on his sort of final Sonata turn, right? So do want to be wary of that. So defending with 1 card feels okay, but also want to be careful. Okay.
Take 1. 37 plays 39.
Yep. I'm going to create a Seismic Surge and then come in with the Anothos for 6.
6. We will. I hate having to defend this way, but I will just sink below that.
Yep.
Hate firing off my D-reacts like this, but that is literally just what I'm drawing.
Cool. So 37 each. Take 2.
Yep, 37 each.
Cool. Over to you.
Alright, I'm going to play Mordred Tide. Actually doesn't do anything. And then I'll just play Read the Runes.
Yep. Okay.
6. All you.
All me. Alright, Seismic Surge. Okay, I'm gonna pitch this Pummel and the Spinal Crush to play Command and Conquer for 6.
Let's go block for 6.
Yeah. I'll pitch Righteous Cleansing and play Pummel from Arsenal.
Okay, I'll take 4.
Yep, so 37 plus 33. Yeah, we did have the red hand, but this Pummel's still floating around. We can get some value out of the hand.
Yep.
And what was the discard, sorry?
There's another Dread Triptych.
Yep, and Arsenal is gone.
Yep.
Oops. Chuck my Anothos in the in the grave. Early start for me this morning. Alright, over to you. I'm gonna probably put...
This can be a pretty tough card to Arsenal on my end. I'm an Arsenal pass.
Okay. Back our way. I'll do this. Yeah, sure. Zealous Belting, so 4 with Go Again, pitching blue, debilitate.
Sure.
1 resource left.
I'll block for 3, take 1.
Yep, sure. 32. And then make a Seismic Surge, closing the chain. And I'm just going to pitch this blue Pummel and come in for 4 with Anothos.
4.
Ooh, a weak one there.
I might just 2-card block this.
I'm okay with that.
Alright.
Yep.
Block for 6.
Is that Red Amplify and 9th Blade?
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
Fortunately, my hand just can't really work off that. I'm just going to go ahead and play Amplify the Arcanite. 6 rune chance and 6.
Okay. Alright, so either Brennan's kind of forced to do this because of that Amplify and the way the cards are drawn, or he's on this plan. Either way, we're going to pitch 6 to defend the rune chance.
Yep.
And then going to defend for 3 and take 3.
Okay.
Get to 34.
Yep, 34 it is.
I wonder if our deck cycle matters and if we just get value out of this card now. Yeah. 3. Sorry, just thinking about this. It's actually
Okay.
just whether I defend with the last card. I'm just thinking about giving you like a 5-card hand versus do I care? Especially if you have no rune chance built up. I also don't really care about my stack, I don't think. So I'm actually going to pitch this Rouse. So defend, and I'll defend for 6. So I'll stay on 37.
Okay.
And then on my
37
turn,
plays 32.
yeah, and then on my turn, just pass back. So I think keeping one card and coming with Anothos for 4 just lets Brennan use his hand better. And since he has no rune chance, I'm not really worried about that.
I'll play Gorganian Tome. I do not have a rune chant.
Yeah.
Draw.
He can't punish me for it because he's playing like defense reactions and stuff like that. We've seen. Kind of feel okay just to give him the turn back with 5 cards. And we can kind of reset from here at 5 life plus.
I'll E-strike for 5 with Gogan.
Okay. I think what I end up doing is
Messed up my math there.
give 3 cards. That was from us. So you still have 4 cards in hand. 3 cards in hand. Sorry.
3.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna Staunch Response.
Okay.
Yeah.
You'll just get a rune chant and a thorn.
Yep. So I'll prevent. Prevent 1 rune chant. I'll take 2 from the Rosetta Thorn.
Sure.
35, and then I'm just gonna defend for 2 with the Cells Belting.
Okay. And I'll pass.
Can't use it. Yep. Yeah, this is about what we expect, right? So we save. So Brendan ended up with 2 cards in hand there. If we came in with the Anothos, Brendan probably ends up with only 1 card in hand and gets to efficiently use his hand better. So I feel okay about that turn. I'll just come with the Anothos, pitch Cranial Crush. 4.
I'll block for 3.
Yep, so take 1, 31 plays, 35, your turn.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I'm just going to play Dread Triptych for 4.
Okay.
Pitch. I really wish I wasn't playing this D-React package right now, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I just have no practice with it, and it's trash. For like, unless I'm trying to sit here for 30 minutes and get rune chants, it's kind of boring. And like to switch game plans, it's weird without the mouse guys.
Yeah, it's hard, right? So if you hit, it's going to create a rune chant, right?
Yep. Like to play it initially.
Yep. Use a piece of equipment here in this pommel, just because we're not going to play it out. Okay. Pitch blocking blow. I'm going to come with Zealous Belting red for 5. Let's go again.
Block for 3?
Yep, take 2.
Yep.
29, place 35, and then we'll pitch Showtime, make a Seismic Surge, and come in with Anothos for 6.
Sure. I'll block for 5.
Yep, so take 1, 28. Was that a Sonata?
Yep.
Alright, we'll take those. Alright, your turn.
Yeah. Read the runes. Go.
Yep. Is yellow? That's red.
No.
It's a red one.
Yes.
Okay. Seismic Surge pops. Create another Seismic Surge. So we have 2 plus the Surge. I'm gonna Bravo, and then come with Disable Dominated for 7.
Or 7.
Yeah.
Yep. I will play Reduce.
Yep, so you go up to 4 rune chance.
Yep. Up to 4.
Yeah, and that's from Arsenal, right? So
yeah, play this Sigil.
Yep, so
You can pummel.
I'm just thinking about the Arcane on the Sigil here.
Mm-hmm.
Cards.
Just
yeah,
stop your pummel.
Prevent the so no life change there.
Yeah.
Pass it back over.
All right. I will on my turn. Okay. Yep. I will just pass.
Okay. So Seismic triggers here. I'm gonna create another Seismic, pitching this Crippling Crush. And yeah, pitch Disable. Debilitate rather. Probably plus this Disable. I'm probably okay to get rid of both, I think. And then come with Anothos for 6. Just over pitch it there.
Right, I will block for 3, move 3 actions, toss out at the bottom.
Yep. Okay. Just pass that
Yep, my turn is Arsenal Pass.
this way. Cool. So seismic pops. Going to react. 9. Yeah, we're gonna dominate with Bravo, and then come with the crippling crush for 11 here.
Sure.
No resources floating.
Yes, that's really bad for us, obviously. I'll have to block for 7 with the armor.
Okay, so take 4 and get crushed still.
Oh, sorry, bad math. Yeah, I think we have to block for 6 with the armor. Plus
Yeah.
3, take 2.
So take 2, go to
26 plus 35.
Yep, and then plus 10 back.
Okay. Mordred Tide, read the runes.
Yep. So stack is starting now, definitely, well and truly. 1, 2, 4.
2, and then we get 3 more.
Yep.
All right, here you go.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a Seismic Surge, dominate, and then come with Spinal Crush for 9 dominate here.
Final's bad as well.
Yeah, I think just dominating is good here. Just lets you not probably use your hand as efficiently as you'd like, I think. Even if I could push more damage. I think I would.
Just for 9.
Yeah, for 9. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, 1 resource floating.
Yeah, I'll block for 3.
Okay, so taking 6.
Yep.
When he plays
Down
35.
20.
Yep.
Sure.
And trigger on the crush. Your turn.
Yep. All right. Read the runes. Here you go.
Yep. Okay, so 12. Alright, Seismic Pops. Yeah. I'm gonna make another Seismic Surge. And then we're gonna come in for Command and Conquer for 6 here.
I'm gonna conquer for 6. How many cards?
I have 2 cards in hand. 1 card in Arsenal.
Okay. I'll block for 6.
Yep. We just throw the pummel here at the top. Blue pummel.
Sure. Take 2.
Yep, so 18 plays 35.
Yep. And I'll use that and that.
Yep. Arsenal Pass.
Yep. Arsenal Pass.
Okay. This way. Alright, so you're 12. So I'm just thinking like now what's Brennan's breakpoint? Probably around like 1 more lot of rune chance, probably. Is reasonable, depending on what we do.
We're definitely in a tough spot, that's for sure. I think we've ended up losing a lot of our significant cards too off pummels and Command and Conquers.
Yeah, so you have 1 Sonata in the grave, right?
Yeah.
That was, yeah, okay, that you blocked with. Probably is just that, I probably just want to push damage. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to pitch this yellow disable, more belting for 5 with go again.
Sure. I will Sigil of Suffering that.
Yeah, I think I'm going to pitch and prevent 1 of the arcane.
Okay.
Yeah. So you take 2.
Yep.
16 plus 35, and then we have 2 resources left. I'll make a surge, break the chain, and then we'll pitch this yellow righteous cleansing. Just come with Anothos with the floating for 6.
Okay. I'll block for 4. And
Yep.
take 2.
Yep. You get a rune chant. 14 plus 35. Yep. And then back your way.
Sure.
This...
Yep. Become the Arc Knight. Pitching the Sprune Flash.
Yep.
Wow.
There's 1 read the runes left, or is it 2?
Yep.
Is it yellow?
Yep.
Yeah.
So 3 rune chants total. Arsenal and pass.
Okay.
Alright.
Back to us. Seismic Surge active. Okay. How do you want to do this? Yeah, okay. Dominate. Spinal Crush for 9. Dominate. No resources up.
Sure. That's also very bad for us.
It should at least stop you from having the turn. Oh yeah, great card. I guess the game, like as Flesh and Blood moves on, we're seeing like how powerful a lot of these tutor cards are. And
Yeah, I think I have to do it. I'll block with, like you said, the Skull Cap.
Yep.
Like Rasp, and then Sink Below.
Okay,
No
take 3
effect.
to 11.
Yep.
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
All right. I will play. Come the Arc Knight. I'll pitch a Vexing Malice.
Yep.
Play some not Arcanics, or I'll grab some not Arcanics.
Yeah, so it's going to make you a Rune Shine as well.
Yep.
Well, when you play it, it's going to make you a Rune Shine. Yeah.
Yep, which we will be doing. Well, we'll be Skeletting first.
Yeah.
I had to put this Rune Shine down. We're technically at 4. Pop Skeletta. 16. So.
It's 8 plus 3, right? So 11 currently.
Yep. And we'll get up to 5 here.
Yep.
So looking at 11 cards now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the Rune Shine has no bearing. That's afterwards.
4, 5. 8, 9, 10, 11. Our entire deck.
It's like you timed it perfect. It's like you had it perfect, you know? Like you knew exactly what you needed.
I just don't think we can actually finish out the game.
And the good thing is you're through the defense reactions here, so you get...
It's going to be a perfect split, though.
Yeah.
So we're going to get all of these cards.
Okay, so you're getting, was that 3 blue Spellblade Assaults? Or 2
no.
2 blue, 1 red. Yeah, blue Amplify and a red Rune Flash. Okay. Just needs to know what we're kind of playing around. Alright, and then what's left in the deck? Okay.
Oh, you want to see? Yeah. It's pretty significant. Rattlebones, Morja Tide.
Yeah. Those cards are pretty reasonable.
Yeah.
Alright. So this is 5 Arcane coming our way. And how many cards do you have in hand before you played that, sorry?
1.
1 card.
So now I have 6 cards in hand.
And we saw all the Rattlebones, right, in the deck. No, there was there 2 Rattlebones? Is there Rattlebones in your graveyard, sorry?
No.
Oh, okay. Interesting. How many meet and greets are in your graveyard? We just have to work out if we care about
0.
0. None on the deck. Okay. Because what I'm thinking is, can I prevent, how much Arcane can I prevent? The problem is he can just push, and then even if he has Rattlebones, he just plays it afterwards. It's just whether he needs to play it first if he doesn't have a Ninth Blade already.
Yeah.
How many Ninth Blades are in your graveyard, sorry?
I believe it's 3. Yeah, it's 3. I'm back there.
Okay. I think I need to prevent this Arcane coming here so that it can't.
So it's 5. This 5, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna. Yeah. So I can't prevent that, but I think I can prevent. How much am I gonna prevent on the? Yeah, I can't stop the. Problem is I can't stop the Rattlebones. Okay. Yeah.
Take 5?
Yeah, I'm just gonna take 5. I'm not gonna prevent one of it at all. I was just thinking about preventing one of it and then trying to prevent more Arcane, but I'd rather choose my cards once I know what he's gonna play first.
Yeah. Fortunately, we're missing. We really need. We need to fetch this. Really need a non-attack action. I'm wondering if I sequence the Become the Arc Knight. No. I think I just needed another non-attack in hand. Okay, yeah, we'll play the Rattlebones at instant speed.
Yep. So taking the Arcane. Which gets you another Rune Chant.
Yep. We're at 6 here. We definitely grab that.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And this is double reduced, obviously. So
yeah.
It'll be 9 with another action point.
It's negative what? I think you can
Oh,
cover
I
the
don't know
cost. I
what
think you can cover
is.
the cost, all right. Okay, so yeah, and it's gonna leave you one rune chant afterwards as well, right? So it's coming in
Yep.
for
So
18
we created the rune
arcane.
chant.
So there's no on-hit effects. There's a rune flash that can come in, and if he doesn't have the non-attack, can't boots anyway. Okay, we're going to prevent 4.
Okay.
So taking 14.
Yep.
Down to 16.
Yep. 16 is.
Yep. And then after that, we're going to then play Staunch Response off the 2 resources. So we'll take 4 physical.
Sure.
Down to 12.
At 12.
Yep.
And these are gone. Well, I will most certainly make another rune chant.
Yep.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
And then I'll play Rune Flash.
Yeah, with your floating resource, right?
Yep. Create another.
Yeah, so we'll go to 10.
Okay.
And then, so I just wanted to survive this, I think. I think we're okay if we just survive this. No block with Skull Cap and Cross the Week. Since I'm on lower life.
All cap. Okay. I was looking at the
Sorry.
something else. Yeah. Curse the Week. Okay. We'll go ahead and play the Spellblade Assault. It's with 1 rune chant.
Yeah.
And then it generates 3.
Cards in hand.
Just the 1.
Right. Which we know is... We don't know.
Hey. I mean, you could. But
Okay, this is for 4 and 1. So we'll take the 1 arcane down to 9. And then,
sure.
Yeah, we just get value over Creative Fist here. Yep. So take 2 to 7.
7. Yep.
And then, I'll tell you what, my turn's pretty exciting. I'll just pass back.
Sure. We will draw our cards. Alright. Pretty sure I'm going to play Mordred Tide here.
Okay.
These, like, endgame Viserai turns are crazy. Man, I wish I had.
I'm just trying to say, hey, trying to work out what Brennan has in Arsenal here. I know the rest of his deck now. But I'm just trying to remember this.
You will not be surprised.
This is where I'd grab Brennan's deck in real life, graveyard in real life, and just work out what's the last card. That's alright, we'll keep a mystery for this game. Now, our goal now is just keep life total high, since we know Brennan's got 1 to 2 attacks left.
I'll play Spellblade Assault.
Sure.
And I'll pitch this. Become the Arc Knight. To do that, this will generate 2 from Viserai and then 3 from Spellblade Assault.
Yep.
So that will make a total of 5.
Yep, so I'm going to pitch Chair Asunder and prevent the Arcane. Block for 3, take 1, go to 6.
Just going to hold here for a sec.
Yep. There's still actually quite a bit of output in Brennan's deck because of Mordred Tide, this last Mordred Tide, and the Rattlebones, things like that. Especially with the old 5 rune charts.
Yeah, I think I just activate the creepers.
Okay.
And play Read the Runes, even though I don't do anything with it.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll generate 2 from this, so we'll go up to 7. And then we will get 3 from that.
Yep.
And you'll take the 1, you're down to 6.
I'm down to 6.
I will pass with an arsenal.
Yep. There's quite a lot of rune charts. Alright, we're going to make a Seismic Surge and then come in for 6 with the Anothos.
Okay, coming in for 6 with Anothos.
So you
Last,
no longer have the creepers, right?
sure. We'll take 6.
Okay. Go to 5, and I'll pass.
Yep. Okie dokie. My turn would just be the old Sonata for 0.
Yep.
Take the Spellblade.
Sure. Okay. I will prevent the arcane.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I think we.
So sorry, you have 10 rune chance, right?
Yeah. That's a funny way of displaying them. Okay.
On your Viserai as well, rather than the rune charm up top.
Yep. So definitely just gonna play a Rattlebones here.
Yep. Can knit you a rune charm as well.
Yep. Up to 5.
11 even.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. And then we'll just play the 9th blade.
Okay. So
which will get us another rune chant.
Yeah. So we have 2 floating. So quite significant.
Yeah. I don't think my boots there are really bad. It might lose me the game.
Unfortunately, I think we're going to lose the game to our hand. Because it's 11. I can't even print enough rune chance to survive. I have drawn no other blues, so I think we're just dead. So we can.
That's brutal.
Yeah, it's not good. So we can block 5, which is exactly 6. So we have to throw our whole hand, and then we can block for 2, and we're gonna take 1 over lethal and die. So yep, that's the game. Unfortunately, just no blue there. If this was a blue, for instance, we block 5, 6, 7. We take 4. 2, and then we can block. Yeah, it's still not enough anyway. It's quite significantly over lethal actually. I just miscalculated the first time. But yeah.
All right, so before we head into the post-game review, just want to give a big thank you to all the Arsenal Pass Patreons. The support is amazing for us. If you are interested in the Arsenal Pass Patreon, there is tons of extra content in there, including an additional pod every month, a live session, and if we put up a deck tech on the Arsenal Pass YouTube channel, we throw up a deck sideboard guide on the Arsenal Pass Patreon. So you can pick it up, go be competitive with it, and just know what to do. But Hayden, let's talk about that game. So as the Viserai player, I was playing the defense reaction package. I think that was wrong. I also think that subbing out the meet and greets was incorrect, and it's really rough to try to utilize the boots without Mauvern Skies in the these Mauvern Skies in the deck. So I wasn't too happy with how I sideboarded. That being said, I definitely would still play some defense reactions, but playing 9 definitely felt actively quite bad for me. And obviously, as you saw in the beginning of my game, it wasn't the game plan I actually tried to stick to. So in retrospect, if I still had to play the same sideboard plan, I probably would have started comboing a lot earlier. There was a key turn where I think I had 6 rune chance, and Hayden just kind of blocked it out when I went 6 rune chance and the Amplify the Arknight. Definitely should have just started comboing from there and just gone with it, because we took it down to the wire by playing the way we did.
Yeah, you fell into the trap of the amplifying the Arsenal, right? And kind of having to play that out. Yeah, I mean, interesting game. Obviously, there's kind of like a switch of tactic there, which this deck can do. It has, like the game plans are not linear. There's a lot of things you can do there. So for us, our priority earlier is like keep our life total high and push damage and relevant on hit effects when they're most important. So that's why you see a lot of like dominates. I don't want to let Brennan use his hand effectively, especially when I know he's got the defense reactions and that sort of package in there. That's why on one of the turns we just block out, because it's very likely he won't be able to play his whole hand out. And then there's, cards like Zealous Belting, Pummels, Command and Conquers. Like these are the cards that allow us to, one, go wide, push damage. We pummeled Brendan a few times for some pretty key on hits, twice I think with Command and Conquer, which is really key if we can do that. And then things like Crippling Crush, like finding these key turns. So we actually had the Crippling Crush on Arsenal at the end of the game there. I could have gone to down by an extra 3 life on the previous turn. And got actually because of Storm Response, but has gone out to 2. But then we come back with Crippling Crush. It's not lethal. Brendan can block it out with 1 card, or his last piece on. Trying to remember if you had a last piece on equipment there. Block out with 1 card, and then you're still able to rattle bones from Arsenal. So I was a little bit. Yeah, I think that player is one that I'd probably go back and just take a look at whether it was worth me going down so low, since I knew what Brendan had left in deck. I was just worried about him still being able to rattle bones because he has 11 rune chance. As it turns out, even if he had gone, pitch card, play rattle bones from Arsenal into the ninth blade, we were just dead, unfortunately. So, yeah. But overall, interesting matchup. Unfortunately, for the Guardian side, we couldn't get there back to back. But yeah, enjoyed the game.
Awesome. Well, thank you all so much for watching. Shoot us a comment below with what you thought of the matchup, where you think the meta is right now heading into New Zealand and Australian Nationals, and finally, what you would like to see next. But until next time, we'll see you in the next video.